Officer John Michaels, it is a pleasure having you aboard with us on this case. Oh, pleasure to meet you, sir. I am I am Sheriff Thompson, and I am depending on you on that after you do this case that you will be my partner. But I want you to show me how well you do this. You will be facing the first criminal that you will be arresting. Oh, we have an investigation on a man who has kidnapped a cat. Oh my goodness! Kidnapped a cat that belonged to two kids who lost him. He would not give back the cat. He would actually make up that he didn't have the cat. But we know that he has the cat. Oh, that's terrible. He is also wanted for the murder of his wife. We have had an investigation on him for the longest time. Today is the day that he will be locked up. Yes, Sheriff. So, we will be putting him away. I am depending on you on your first day aboard with us. I am very honored that you have picked me, sir, and I promise not to fail you. That's good. You must promise me to be careful. This man is very dangerous. I'll be careful, sir. I won't let you down. That's good. I depend on you, and I am willing to have you as my working partner. You do your job really good, and I'll have a place for you, son. Gee, Sheriff, that'd be terrific. All right. Be extra careful. This man is dangerous. I will, sir. Oh, and, Officer Michaels? Yes, sir? Godspeed, son. Thank you, sir.
That'll show those brats what they do when they trespass on my territory. Well, don't take it so hard. It's just that you're going to be with me. But let me go. Oh, let you go? Don't you realize I'm not going to hurt you? I just want to be your friend. I can't let you go because I don't like kids. You can't just take me. It's stealing. Who says it's stealing? Come on. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to make you my hostage. We can be friends. I never want to be friends with you. Oh, don't want to be friends with me. Oh, I feel so rejected. Oh, I feel so rejected. Boo! I am hurt. You won't get away with this because one way or another I'll find a way to escape. And I'll see to it that the cops find you. Cops? Yeah, sure the cops are gonna find me. The cops will never find me. Oh, footsteps. Oh, I sure hope it's the cops. The cops. Or the bratty kids may be trying to come and take you back when they find out that they're not going to have you. Because they won't have you. Because I'll just tell them that I've never seen you before in my life. Now don't move. You stay there.
Well, officer, what can I do for you?
I am here to place you under arrest. Under arrest? Really? And who says so? I say so. I, Officer John Michaels. Officer John Michaels. What have I done wrong? Officer John Michaels. It seems to me that you have stolen a cat. Stolen a cat? And what cat have I stolen? I've never seen a cat stolen in my entire life. In fact, I've never seen this cat in my entire life. I do wish you luck, officer, in finding out who you have. Also, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of your wife. My wife? I did not kill my wife. My wife had left me. Well, that is not the evidence that we have on you. Oh. Well, officer, since you are here to arrest me, it is understandable that you are doing your job. But, just how long am I going to be in jail? For the longest time. The longest time. Well, do you mind if I take a moment to say goodbye to my place? You know, I will miss my own home if I'm going to be in jail for how long, and you have no idea. I have no time. I am here to arrest you. Well, I do think that I should probably go to the bathroom. The bathroom? We don't have time for anything. If either I go to the bathroom or I pee in your car, and you certainly don't want me to do that. Do you? Fine, but make it quick. I'll make it quick, all right, officer. Oh, take a minute. I'll be back. I know you are doing your duty. Under arrest. What a pork chop. Under arrest. I think not. I am back, Officer Michaels. Oh, that didn't take you long. Well, of course it didn't take me long. I told you it would be a minute. All right. Now go ahead and do your duty and handcuff me. I am ready to go. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be if... Wait a minute. What's that in your hand? My hand? Oh, you mean this? Oh. I have a right to remain silent, eh? No. You have a right to remain silent. Silent for a long time. Pork chop. Have to do something with this body. It's nice doing business with you, Officer Michaels. Kitty. Oh, Kitty. Hey! Where are you? Fine, cat. Go. Run back to your brats. But you better stay away from me, because you won't be escaping this next time. I won't go to jail, and you won't be staying with me. Both of us are lucky. I am under arrest. I think I will just follow where that cat goes. Footprints. I see the footprints. So with that, my officer was shot and killed. Oh, that's just terrible.
Yes, it is. So I came to warn you about this dangerous man, and you must keep your friends together. Yeah, I'll do what I can. I'm just terribly sorry about that. Yeah, well, I was going to have him put away, but I really don't care this time. I really think that I really don't care. I'd like to just see him brought to me dead or alive. Well, I have my gun with me. Oh, is that thing licensed? Are you kidding me? I've had this gun for a very long time.
Yeah, he's pretty good at doing that thing, using that thing.
And this dog here, Puggy, he actually can sniff, smell anything. Oh, very good. Yes, it's a very hard loss. I depended on my officer to, be careful. Well, I don't think it was his fault, Sheriff. No, it wasn't. I guess the man wasn't ready. Man wasn't ready? Well, no, it's just that things happened. Yeah, I know. But I really just, we really have got to get rid of this man, and for good.
Yeah, buddy. That really is very dangerous.
Yeah, well, what you gotta do is just keep your friends protected. Okay, I will do that, Sheriff. I know the safety rules. Call 911, and first is to call 911. Don't answer the door to strangers. Don't look out have a little bit of a peeking out the window, but make sure you're not seen, heard. Use a gun if I have to, and yes, if you have to. Just be careful. Right, I will be. Normally I would suggest to let the cops handle it, but with this man, I don't care. I just want to be rid of him. Don't you want to put him in jail? Oh, put him in jail? He can die now, or he can be brought to justice. I don't care. All I want to get rid of him once and for all. He's dangerous. Well, tell me about this cat. What cat? Well, the cat. Why didn't you arrest... I have a question. There's two questions. Why didn't you arrest him when you had the chance? And what about this cat? Well, it seems to me that I was a little concerned about the cat. But the cat ran off. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And, well, I came here to warn you, actually, because I'm letting you know that my cop got killed by this man. Alright. So, the cat ran away, and you didn't get the chance to arrest him. No, I didn't. Instead, I came here to warn you all of what was going on, that you are all in danger. He can be sneaky, too. That's one thing you gotta keep in mind. Very sneaky. That bad, where he would just kidnap animals? Yes, that bad, son. I'm afraid so. I cannot have this man. That's scary. Yes, it is. So, I will humbly serve you, officer.
Me too, sir, officer! Sir, Officer Thompson, I worship you gratefully!
Bananas! What are you doing?
I am bringing the mighty hands of Sir Thompson III!
Would you cut that out?
Why? Is it because Miss Thompson is a god? Oh, wait.
What?
Let me read the script.
Script?
Okay. Action! What? Well, it's like I have to worship Sir Mr. Thompson.
Sir, Mr. Thompson! Thompson?
That's what I said, sir, Mr.
Guys,
Thompson.
aren't you forgetting something?
What? Oh.
The sheriff here isn't here for any games, though. The sheriff has actually, you know, we are all in danger, and you guys should all know that.
That is correct. Monsieur Buddy is correct. We are in the danger. We have to be away from the danger to be safe than being sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is not a game, guys. This is very, very serious. Yeah, what he said. This is not a game, guys. This is very, very serious.
Can I play video games?
No, we're not playing video games.
Oh.
Buddy, I think your friends do not understand about about this man here that's after. I will handle it, Sheriff. All right. Well, I'll be back later. And I better see all of you be safe. Buddy, you have it all in your hands. Stay together. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, old man. I'll take care of it. I beg your pardon? I'll take care of it. I will be back later. Don't try any nonsense. Buddy. Yeah, just a minute, Brian. Pardon me a minute. I must talk to Brian. You guys all stay together. Yeah, don't wander off. Puggy, you got it. Okay, I'll be back. Well, Puggy, buddy, what's going on? What's going on? I overheard that there is a dangerous man, so I want to know what dangerous man is he? Haven't you heard the part where he's a murderer and he kidnapped a cat? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, then. Well, is he on this? Is he on the way over here? Yeah, he's on the way over here. I'm trying to just get everybody to realize that this is not some kind of game. Well, no, it isn't. But I think that the reason why they're all joking around is because, well, you know, they're nervous. What are you going to do? They're going to joke. But I'm trying to get them to not play around. Yeah. Well, I'd hate for this man to come around here. Yeah, well, the sheriff, I spoke with the sheriff, and he says that he really doesn't care if the guy is dead or alive. He just wants to be rid of him. Did you get the part where he killed a cop? No, I don't think I did. He just killed a cop today. Oh, that's not good. Of course it's not good. He was supposed to go to jail, and then the guy tricked the cop by saying he was going to probably pee in the car. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, just to go and get his gun. So, well, hey, Anna, you want to tell Anna?
Reckon. Okay. What's going on? What happened? What's the matter?
Buddy, you want me to tell her, or do you want to tell her? Oh, you go ahead and tell her.
Well, Buddy says that we probably might have a dangerous man coming near here, but everything's going to be all taken care of. It kind of makes me nervous too, but he kidnapped a cat from two kids, and he also killed his wife a while back, and he's also I guess killed a cop. Right, buddy? Yes, that's exactly what happened. So, we gotta just be careful.
Definitely careful.
Did the cop identify what this man looked like? It seems like, well, no, that's the weird thing, he didn't. Oh. Oh, it's a guy who actually didn't like two kids trespassing. He went ahead and kidnapped the cat. The kids, though, didn't see him kidnap the cat. Well, then how do the kids know that he even has the cat? Because he has the cat, and he acted kind of guilty when he didn't.
Okay, buddy, I get it. Listen, this man is dangerous. The sheriff is not making up anything, or he wouldn't be here. I understand, buddy. That's very true. Well, that's too bad about the officer who got killed today. Yeah, it is.
Very scary.
Buddy,
Who's here?
I see somebody over there.
Terrified.
Do you think that could be him? I don't know. But you should see what this is about.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yes, please do.
I'll find out. Okay.
I'm gonna go see who this man is.
Okay, but Brian,
Yes,
just be careful.
I will, sis.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, mister. You, looking for someone?
Yeah. I'm looking for a lost cat. A cat that's about orange and, he seems to have wandered off, so I'm trying to look for him.
I have not seen any cat, but, I don't have any idea who this cat is.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you have not seen this cat? I have no time for games.
I have not seen the cat.
Cat? Yes, well, I'm actually following this cat around. Not because I want him back.
Why in the world do you want to follow the cat if you don't want him back?
It ain't none of your business. But just actually making sure very clear that I don't want anyone trespassing on my property.
Funny you should say that, because that's exactly what you're doing.
Saying that I'm trespassing on your property? Come on. Does the cat belong to you?
No, he does not belong to me. I have no idea who this cat is or what you're talking about.
Exactly. So, what business is it of yours?
I'm going to make it very clear to you that trespassing is against the law.
Trespassing is against the law. It's none of your business.
I think you're right, friend. Maybe it is none of my business, but would you say that to the sheriff?
Say that to the sheriff? And what do you think you are? A cop or something?
Well, let's just say, yes, I am a cop.
Oh, if you're a cop, then where is your star and where is your uniform? Oh, why don't you stop being funny and stop wasting my time? I am only trying to look for this cat and trying to make myself very clear, and I don't need you telling me what to do.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I am a cop. And the reason why I do not have my uniform and my star is because it's my day off. But I can give you a warning that if I see you coming around here, I am going to be wearing my suit and my star and placing you under arrest.
Oh, you are a son of a...
Buddy, what are you doing with the gun?
What am I doing with a gun? Do you not recognize who this man... What am I doing with a gun? Do you not recognize who this man is? Well, what do you know? A penguin with a gun? That's the most funniest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Sheriff, you are the sheriff. This is the sheriff, is he not? Sheriff? You know him? Yes, he is the sheriff, and he's a friend of mine.
Lovely, just lovely. What's the deal with the gun? Because you're the one that we are after. The one that you're after. Come on now. Don't be such a funny penguin. I've never seen a penguin with a gun. Sheriff, talk some sense into your penguin friend here. Buddy, put the gun down. I am taking him in because the sheriff... Oh, but he is the sheriff. Or, yeah, that's right. It's his day off since he doesn't have his star in uniform. I'll tell you what I want to do. Why don't we just go ahead and have a little duel challenge? A duel challenge? That's right. What do you think, Sheriff? Instead of just arresting me, I'll come back with my gun. That you can probably have your shot at shooting me, if you want. Or I could kill you. If I had known that I was going to have a penguin pointing a gun at me, I would have brought my gun. Okay, fine. That sounds like a deal, but I want you to know that I do not play any games. But I want you to know that I do not play any games. So you better have your gun. You understand? Because I am not playing any games. No need to point that at me. Oh, I can point it at you. And I can kill you right here and right now. Buddy. To shoot an unarmed man. Just give me a second, penguin. Buddy, what in the world has gotten into you? What's gotten into me? What's gotten into you? Well, I asked you a question first. Well, why don't you answer my question first? You're the one that pointed a gun at him. And you're the one that called yourself the sheriff. Okay, I pointed a gun at him because there is an award. An award. You know, Sheriff Thompson has told me to keep my eye out for my friends. Did Sheriff Thompson even encourage you to point a gun at this man? He doesn't care if the man comes in dead or alive. Alright. This would be like a Clint Eastwood movie with a good and the bad and the ugly. Yeah, well, it looks like it's no game. I'm not playing any games. Say, why did you call yourself the sheriff? Alright, I answered your question. I guess it's my turn to answer. Alright, you answered my question. My turn to answer yours, I guess. Well, I just told him that trespassing is against the law and made him think that I was the sheriff. That's all. He told me it was none of my business, but I actually gave him, I see, a dose of his own medicine. Well, you better get your friends ready for this. Yeah. Right.
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on?
Well, yeah.
The man, I saw him.
Who?
I saw the guy that kidnapped the cat and killed his wife.
You did? Did you?
No, I didn't. What do you mean you didn't?
The reason why, I guess I have to explain everything, don't I?
You might as well start explaining.
Yeah. What is the deal? Yeah. All right. Blame me. It's all my fault. Sorry I didn't kill him right away, but it seems to me that Brian stopped me.
Brian stopped you? He stopped you?
I don't believe it. Why would he do such a foolish thing?
Yeah.
Not really a foolish thing. He was just afraid I was going to get hurt. I had to tell him the whole story.
The whole story? The whole story about what? The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
All right, you guys are back to playing your jokes again.
Buddy, just calm down.
Right. It's always a good time to be a comedian, and it'll help us take off our devastation. Right now, though, I want you all to stay focused.
We are focused. We're always focused, buddy. We're with you.
Yes, I know. But now you're going to have to really listen to me, and listen good.
Well, what happened?
The guy will be back.
Then what's going to go on, buddy?
Huggy, you're going to be coming with me. I'm going to need your help on this. All of you pay attention. The guy I saw, he came today, and he's challenging me to a gunfight duel.
A gunfight duel? Well, buddy, well, I'm speechless.
Speechless? Well, how clear do you want me to make it? He approached me, and he started talking with Brian, and when Brian told him that trespassing is against the law, and Brian pretended to be the sheriff and everything, which was kind of funny.
Oh, okay. So, he kind of put on an act that he was a sheriff?
A sheriff that was off duty. Yeah, well, the guy bought it, of course. Look, the guy is going to be back pretty soon.
Well, pretty soon? That doesn't give us enough time.
It gives us, though, plenty of time. He's just another block away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to suggest that you all stay together.
Buddy.
Yes, Jack? Any questions? Any questions before I... Yeah, that's a good idea. Questions. Questions that are going to be asked before this duel happens.
Well, yeah, there is a question.
Yeah! A duel? Oh, it's like medieval times here! Yeah, where's he?
No, it's not any of that, okay? It's not any of that. Listen.
I thought it was a duel.
You know that this man...
Yes, buddy.
You know this man has a gun.
Sure.
Well, I saw him, and he says that he's going to be back with his gun. Which now you are all going to have to listen very carefully, and you all are going to have to stay together.
Okay, I'll listen.
Well, buddy, I just thought of something.
What?
What about the babies?
The babies? They look like they're sound asleep to me. You're suggesting something.
Well, yeah.
All right. I'm way ahead of you, Jack. Thank you for pointing that out. Does anyone want to volunteer in taking care of those babies?
Oh, I'll be the judge of that. I can be the babysitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, buddy. Because I pay taxes. I'm a tax collector.
Pay tax? I thought the zoo paid the taxes.
No, buddy. The zoo don't pay taxes. My parents pay taxes, and I also pay taxes. Oh, but Mom does. Yes? You did it again. Did what? You changed your voice.
Oh, that's not true. Well, probably. I'm just doing an impersonation. Oh, I got one. You're a dirty rat. You're the guy who shot my brother, and I'm the guy who's gonna shoot you.
Hey, will you please not pick up my gun? Give that thing to me, Give that thing to me, James Cagney.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And also, I can play. Oh, let's see. I also do a lot of impersonations.
Well, impersonations, players.
I also do lots of impersonations.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Even Daffy Duck. Let the impersonations come together. If you want, you can put on a show on the stage, Bananas, by all means.
Yes.
Right now, you guys are going to have to think seriously.
Yes, Mr. Buddy.
Sorry, Mr. Buddy.
Did you all not hear what Sheriff Thompson said earlier today? Why don't I drill you in what he said? Although I don't have time, so maybe I'll just repeat it. The sheriff said that the man who has been a murderer of his wife has actually kidnapped a cat, and he could be on his way here. Oh, well, thank you for, you basically talk out of turn. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, I get the picture. Picture? Someone hand me a camera. He wants a picture. Not that kind of picture.
I'll get a picture.
All right, jokers. Listen up. Okay?
I'm all ears.
Do you know that this is nothing to joke about? Well, no, I wasn't. Who started joking? You started bowing to me, and I told you, never mind. Just seriously, he can sneak up behind you all right now. He's coming with a gun. He didn't have a gun, but when he saw a gun, he laughed. When he saw me with a gun, he laughed, knowing that I was a penguin with a gun, and to him it just looked funny, that's all. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, well, this is now coming to the serious part. Which one? You all need to take care of those. You need to stay together and go with those babies. Babies? You're talking about those little brats? Yeah, them. Just. Only so that nobody gets killed. Understood. Brats or not, we don't want anyone killed. Yeah. That is exactly what I am saying.
All right, hang on. I'll be right back.
Are you going to... Hello, Uncle Globo. Are you going to read us a story?
I am not your uncle. I just want you to warn you to be careful. Go back to sleep now.
Okay, Uncle Globo.
I'm not your uncle.
Why not?
Because I am... I just want you...
We are careful from what? Uncle Globo?
I told you that I'm not your uncle.
Why not?
Listen, you have to realize that we are in terribly danger.
Hi, what is going on here? Stop your whining, you crazy baby!
I'm not whining. And you ain't. You're a baby too. Why don't you stop being a baby?
I am trying to have my beauty sleep.
You already have beauty with that dress you're in.
That is not a dress. How dare you? This happens to be a baby outfit. Thank you very much.
Hey, what's going on around here, you guys? Uncle Globo is being mean to me, Uncle Buddy. Listen, Junior, he is not your uncle. And I am not your uncle either. Why are you not my uncle? We are your caretakers.
Yeah. And stop being such a whiny baby.
I'm not a baby.
Baby?
Why, you...
Really? You're gonna start having a tantrum? And just bang each other's heads and knock him out?
I hope I didn't kill him. Breathe, breathe. His heart is still beating.
Yes, his heart is still beating. Now stop it.
Why are you being so mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to tell you something, that there is danger going on.
Danger? Where? Who's coming after you? Leave it to me, Uncle Buddy. I'll take care of it myself.
No, you're not going to take care of nothing. You're just going to stay here and listen to what I say.
Yeah, this is business, serious business here. You're going to get yourself into serious trouble. Trouble? By you? Am I in danger of you? What? How dare you? And get your nose off my nose.
Break it up. Come on. Junior. Go. Listen. We have a dangerous man coming near here. He's coming near here with a gun.
Oh!
Yeah. So, I have somebody that is a babysitter here.
Hey, what's going on? Is that Charles? He looks asleep now.
Charles is asleep and Junior isn't. Junior is actually having a tantrum when I'm trying to tell him that he has to stay here where it's safe with the rest of everyone.
Oh, don't you worry none, son. I'll have to take care of these two little babies.
Hello, my love.
Except this guy. I mean...
Junior, will you stop?
What happened? That jerk kissed me! Never!
I'll handle this. Now listen here, Junior. Just because I'm a monkey, that doesn't mean you have to fall in love with me. You know why?
Because I'm mean, little monkey!
I thought
You thought wrong!
Hey, listen. I didn't bring her here so I didn't bring you a wife. I brought you a babysitter. Now, just because you got a manly voice and God knows how that happened, it doesn't mean that I am actually making an appointment for a wedding.
Yeah, you're crazy, baby.
I agree. That is correct. That's correct, Junior. You are so grounded for kissing Bananas the monkey. Since she was
Just listen.
Yes.
You are all in danger if you don't listen. Now,
But see here.
Joe, what did you do that for? What did I do what for? I'm not going to I don't have time for anybody's jokes, arguments, or nothing. What, I didn't hurt him. He's asleep. He banged Charles on the head, so I can flip him up and do a little karate. He wants to be a wise guy, I'll show him wise guy.
Oh, you're a kung fu penguin. Sensei Buddy, I humbly bow down to you.
Right.
What? That was a little bit too hard.
Well, how would you have handled it? You can't even handle it.
What? What do you mean I can't handle it? How dare you? How dare you you accuse me of not handling anything?
How dare you pick a nice time to argue with me? How dare you tell me how to handle kids when I have a guy with a gun coming near me and it's like none of you even care?
That is not true. I do care. But you actually think that I have to be the mother of these kids. You think I'm some kind of net?
I don't care. No, neither one of you have to mother around with these kids. If you all don't want to take care of them, you don't have to. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone is safe.
Well, I am not the nanny. I quit.
Well, you know what? You're not hired, you're fired.
Good! Fired! I want to make it very clear. I never wanted the job in the first place.
And you don't have to get in my face!
Now, come on, everyone. Fighting, don't be so stupid. Fighting is not going to get anyone anywhere.
Yeah, exactly my point. Fighting isn't going to get anyone anywhere.
We just wanted to get caretakers for the babies. My mistake. I forgot what those babies are like.
Yeah, well, we also agreed not to let anyone. We didn't want anyone dead, okay? The guy is going to be coming here with a gun. I don't know what's taking so long.
I don't know either. Unless he's planning something.
Yeah, well, you know what? You better have a plan. Okay. Nobody has to nourish these kids. Nobody has to put on a maiden dress either. Nobody has to do anything. I'm not trying to make you all nursemaid mothers. Good, because I am not Mom. Well, I never said you were, Uncle Global.
Uncle Glop! Hey, how dare you! Come back here, you traitor!
Yeah, I guess so. This is not a time for arguing. Don't you ever get it?
Well, what do you all think I am, stupid?
They all accept. If I had any sense, I would realize that I am actually either a mother or an uncle or babysitting. They all think I'm stupid. Maybe I don't have any sense. Uncle Global? Could I be Uncle Global, Mr. Globe? Maybe you should be, Mr. Global. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be. What is going on here? I don't want to talk to you. Well, you know what? I don't care who you want to talk to.
Well, I was talking to myself, not to you.
This is really not a time for playing games, and if you saw this man, you would know that.
I take your word for it.
In my opinion, you take my word for nothing. I'm just trying to get you all to be safe, and it's like I'm being made to look like the comedian.
Sometimes when you're funny, I could never tell if you're serious. Or sometimes when you're serious, I can never tell because you're always...
What is that supposed to mean? I know when I'm serious, and I know when I'm being funny. You want proof that this man is going to come? Well, you're going to get your proof as soon as you see him come here with a gun. You think that this is a game. Do any of you think that this is a game? No, buddy, it's definitely not a game. Uh-huh. I don't think it's a game either, buddy. No, I don't think it's a game.
It's definitely not a game, buddy. Absolutely not.
Oh, no, Monsieur Body, it is not the game.
Yes, I agree. It's not the game. Yeah, this is not.
Seriously, no, buddy, I don't think it's a game either.
All right. Well, if you know that it's not a game, then you're going to have to prove it. I want all of you to stay together. Gigi, I have a job for you, madam.
It's
Gigi. Right, Gigi. Forgive me. You know, with a lot on my mind, I'm beginning to forget myself because I'm really under a lot of stress today. My apologies, Gigi.
Oh, that is quite alright, Monsieur Body.
Global, you are coming with me.
Okay, was there anything you wanted to say to Gigi?
Gigi. Don't call her Gigi, you crazy mutt.
Oh, sorry.
And don't start whining either. I have something. I have a task, and you are coming with me so I can have your sense of smell by knowing that this guy is coming. This guy will be coming with his gun. I want all of you to stay together. You are all in danger. And you, all of you, need to stay together. We'll remember that, buddy. Good. Because that's what I'm depending on. Okay? So,
Buddy, but there is a question on my mind. You realize that the guy has a gun.
that's exactly what I've been pointing out to you for the last few hours. Of course the guy has a gun, and that's what I'm getting at.
Well, with you realizing that the guy has a gun, what if something happens to you?
Not if I shoot him first.
But he may be faster than you. You didn't have a gun, though, and you didn't even shoot him.
Yeah, that's right. I deserve to be nagged for not shooting him.
Well, I'm not nagging you, buddy.
I know. It was kind of stupid of me not to shoot him. He wanted a challenge.
Buddy, I think you basically just give him what he wants.
I'm not giving him what he wants. I'm giving him what he deserves. He killed a cop, and he's going to probably kill the rest of you. That's what I'm getting at.
I think we know, buddy.
Well, let's hope so.
But, buddy, you still didn't answer my question.
What question is that? What other questions are you going to ask me? What question have I not answered?
Why don't you just listen to me?
Okay, all right, you're right. I'm not listening, but I will listen now. Forgive me.
What if he kills you? Then what are you going to do?
Well, all right, if she shoots me first, then you go after the sheriff. Right, there's always a what if. Good thinking. You go with the sheriff.
But, buddy, I hate to really lose a good friend. It's been really swell knowing you.
What? You really think that I'm gonna die?
We're just saying, buddy, because we don't know.
All right. It's really good knowing you all. It's really nice having you all as friends. I know you will all have a memory of me. If that's what you want to hear.
I guess I'm sorry for accusing you to be a nursemaid. Accusing you of making me as a nursemaid.
Yeah, apology accepted.
I wanted to make sure to apologize and not let you die by thinking that I hate you when I really didn't.
Okay, great. Now you can all do me a favor before I do that, before this happens.
Yes?
Stop! All of you stop telling me I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you heard him. Stop! Stop telling him that he's gonna die. He don't want to hear that.
Okay, Global. Puggy, that will do. You made your point.
Then you got a point.
We know you're gonna be fine, buddy. Good.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Darn, I just wanted to apologize.
Well, see all the trouble you started?
Hey, what did I do wrong?
Did I say anything?
Global, please, forget it.
What? Forget it? We do not forget it. We do not forget anything.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, Globo. Just because this is serious, that doesn't mean it's fun and games. I know I want to do some fun and all, but this is majorly serious. No offense, Globo.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Why is my rum always gone?
Bully? Yes, Buggy, what is it?
Do you think that they're gonna be okay?
Well, Global, I'm going to tell you this. They're adults. All right? Even though they play around like a bunch of kids, they're adults. And they know that they need to be careful. I've told them and told them and told them.
Well, yeah. I know, buddy.
But they'll be fine.
You're not gonna let anything happen to you, are you?
Don't worry about it. They're asking questions that they probably shouldn't even be asking. Am I gonna die? As if I have never shot this gun on anybody before in my entire life and I don't know how to shoot. Just because.
Well, you know, that guy was really fast, though, at shooting the cop.
Yes, I know. That was the cop. I am not Officer Michaels. Now, let's go.
What are you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm just,
Well, why are you sniffing? I've never seen a penguin sniff.
well, just figuring out what you're doing. But I don't have a sense of smell.
Well, that's because you're not a dog.
And what are you doing?
Just figuring out how you penguins dance.
Well, you're not a penguin. Okay. You be the dog, I'll be the penguin.
Because I am a dog and you are a penguin.
Yeah, right.
Right.
You know, this is really serious.
I know, buddy, I realize that.
What? Puggy, stand back.
Oh, buddy.
What?
Well, I just had a question to ask.
All right. What is the question?
Well, why did you stop?
Look, the reason why I have stopped here is because this is where I am supposed to meet him, okay?
Oh, so this is where you were? And Brian was when he came?
Yes, this is where we were when the guy came. I'm going to meet him, and he's supposed to be back with his gun. But he hasn't been back, which is weird.
I think he's planning something.
What plan would that be?
I don't know.
Well, he was talking about how he didn't want me to play games. But look who's talking. He's the one wasting my time.
I have another question.
What?
Do you think they're okay?
You're asking me the same question you asked earlier.
Well, the thing is, buddy, because maybe he's gonna sneak up right behind them.
All right, so what do you want to do? You want to go back?
No.
All right, well, if you're worried about them, you ask me again. We are going to go back. Right now, I just need your help.
All right.
You sense that there is going to be danger?
To be honest with you, yes, I do.
Well, he's taking his time. I'll give him another minute or two. And if he's not back, we're going to go back with everyone, okay?
Okay.
Now, get back behind me. Thank you. Grim,
What is it, Aaron?
I just had an idea. Why don't the three of us go over where that guy is?
Because we need to stay here together, like Buddy said.
Well, I know that, but I have an idea.
An idea.
Well, one of us can go and make sure the guy's not looking. You know, there is a Sheriff Thompson that's going to be coming back here pretty soon. Yeah, that's very true, Aaron, but what's your plan? Well, the plan is to get the gun without the guy seeing it.
I don't think I like that idea.
What, the guy seeing it? The fact, Grim, is that if we get the gun without the guy seeing it, we can give it to the sheriff.
That's the plan?
That is the plan. I don't think I like the sound of this. Well, you don't have to come if you don't want to. No, I'll come.
Okay. But one thing I want to do is I want to get this over with.
Right, we will.
Stay together like Buddy said. I still think we should stay there.
We will go back together. I just want to get this gun. We can give it to the sheriff.
All right.
But we're staying together. Yes, of course we're staying together. Globo, what are you doing?
Well, I was just sniffing and having my sense of smell.
I didn't tell you to sniff my butt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were...
You thought I was what? You thought I was him?
No, I didn't.
You did. Do I smell like him?
No.
Do I look like him?
No. Well, I don't even know what he looks like. Tell me what he looks like.
You'll see what he looks like when he comes. Now, do not sniff my butt again. And I don't want to hear you whining either. That's very simple. Man up. Wait, guys. I got a real bad feeling about this. What's that? We should just go back.
Hey, don't be scared. You're with us.
I know, but nothing is going to happen. One of us is going to go and get the gun and run off as quick as we can, and then we're going to give... I'm also thinking that Buddy will see us. Buddy? Is he another one you're afraid of? Well, no, but which one are you afraid of? Buddy or the stranger?
The stranger.
Okay, then. What's your thought about Buddy? Well, he wanted us to stay together. Well, then we can just show Buddy we didn't make a plan. Well, listen to me.
we can show Buddy that we got the gun, and it can be something we can give to the sheriff.
As much as I don't like the idea,
Still don't like the idea?
well, listen to me. As much as I don't like the idea, I think it's a great idea.
Okay. Well then, let's go and get it over with. Come on. Nothing can go wrong if we stay together like you said, like Buddy said. Just go slowly.
Which one of us is going to get the gun?
Me? Well, we'll figure that out when we get there.
Come with me.
What happened to Tom?
I don't know. Do you think he went off and got the gun?
I don't know. Something's wrong.
Tom!
Tom! Tom! Tom, where are you? Tom!
Boys! Boys! Over here, boys! Oh, boys!
Who are you?
The question is, who are you, and what do you want? You both look lost. We lost our friend.
Our friend. You know, a cat.
A cat?
What, have you seen him? What's so funny? He lost. He's a friend of ours.
Let me tell you something, little guys. If there is a cat, you will never see him again. Now get out of here and don't ever come back again.
Oh, okay, big boy.
Aaron, what are you doing? I told you to get out of here. We know a lot about you. You're the one that killed your wife. That cop? Oh, rumors, eh? Believing rumors. A little too old to be relieving rumors, eh? Aren't you? Listen, I am trying to be as patient as I can. But I want you out of here. If you all want to fight, then let's go ahead and fight. No, we don't want to fight. Aaron, let's get out of here. Cowards.
Cowards? Nobody calls us cowards.
Aaron, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm knocking him on his butt.
You better get out of here.
Oh, certainly.
Get out of here now.
Of course, anything for you. But there is one thing I have in mind.
That is enough, Aaron.
All right.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, cowards, go ahead and run away. But you
you'll never see your friend again.
What have you done with my bear? What have you done with my friends? Friends? Yeah, my 2 friends. Oh, you mean the little bears? Yeah, them. Well, it seems that, I found that they were looking for you, yes. Well, then, where are they? Well, I caught them and asked where they were, and, it seems that they have decided to give you to me. Give you to me? My own friends? They wouldn't do a thing like that. Thing of it is, they said that they decided that they didn't want you around anymore. Not want me around? But that isn't true. Well, it is, or you would not be here with me. But my friends wouldn't do that to me. I know my friends. Geez, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, my dear friend. But, I know the feeling. I had friends a long time ago, that I thought were my friends until they betrayed me, of course. So I relate to you, my dear little kitty. But hey, you still want a friend. I can be your friend, your new friend. No, I don't want to be friends with you. Oh, come on, just because I took you. You were the one that kidnapped me. I picked you up because I thought you were lost, that's all. But now, you're given to me, okay? Look, I'm not the bad guy. I know you think I look like the bad guy, but I'm not. What have you really done to my friends? What have I done to your friends? I'm telling you like it is, they're not your friends. Well, you're not my friend. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I am so hurt and rejected. Really? You're gonna kick me? Just for that? You go and rest. Get out of here and find yourself a box. And then come back and we'll talk about friendship. You won't get away with this. Can, and I will. And in fact, I already have. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? There's nothing that we can do. Tom is with that stranger, and you can't do anything about it. I guess we'll have to tell Buddy. You're gonna have to tell me what? What are you guys doing over here?
This doesn't look good.
Puggy, let them talk. Well, how come you two were acting so funny? Funny? Funny. Well, funny? No, we're not funny. Yeah, right. Playing games, eh? No, okay, what happened? What did you do? What happened? What did we do? Well, you tell him. No, you tell him. One of you just stop stuttering and just answer the question straight. I think you should tell him, Grim. What's wrong with you, Tom? Just tell him. All right, I'll tell him. Well, we went for a walk. You went for a walk. And, we took Tom with us. And, well, Tom has been kidnapped. Kidnapped? Really? Well, that's... You see? You guys don't stay together when I told you to stay together. And now we got Tom kidnapped? Well done.
We're sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let me just tell you something, Irish guy. Sorry does not solve Tom's kidnap.
We just thought that we were going to...
What were you gonna do?
We wanted to get the gun.
Get the gun? You guys could have been killed. Does that ever occur to you?
The plan was...
Oh, the plan, huh?
Just let him explain, buddy.
Well, okay. Spit it out. What happened?
We were going to try and get the gun without getting caught. But apparently he did catch us by stealing Tom.
When I told you guys just to stay here, and none of this would have happened. What was your whole plan of thinking, anyway?
Aaron thought that getting the gun would be a way of probably giving it to the sheriff.
Sheriff Thompson? Well, Sheriff Thompson has not returned, okay?
Well, we know, but we would have held it for him and given it to you.
Well, I hope you two realize that you have made the hugest mistake ever.
We do, buddy.
Yeah, right. We may never see Tom again. Our friend. You realize that? Well, now I think we should all stay together.
You're right, buddy.
I want you back over there with them.
The sheriff isn't even back yet, though, buddy.
I know that the sheriff is not back yet, buddy. I am not blind. Apparently, the guy had other plans and decided not to come with the gun. We're all gonna have to go back over there. But I don't want to see any of you splitting up. Well, it seems to me that these two wandered off without any of you guys looking.
Where's Tom?
Well, that could be a question that you can ask those two. Tom is being nabbed by the stranger.
Oh, no.
They thought, these clever two suckers thought that they were going to just go ahead and get the gun without the guy even knowing.
I cannot believe it.
Why? Okay, we're all idiots. I understand, we're idiots.
Very idiotic.
Okay, rub it in. Well, you know what? Both of you really should have thought of it. But, okay, you all know now. Right? Is Tom going to be okay? Now is not the time to be asking any of those questions.
We gotta do something, though, buddy.
Well, the only thing that we can do is wait on the sheriff.
And he still hasn't returned.
No, he hasn't. Okay. Global, all of you this time stay together. Puggy and I are going to go back out and see if we can find the guy.
All right.
This is the last time I'm ever gonna listen to you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, my ideas get you into trouble.
I don't think it's a good time for arguing. Where are we going?
We're going to go back over and wait for the guy. That's where we're going. And don't sniff my butt.
Well, I won't.
Hey, Jack. Yeah, what is it? What's going on here? Well, it seems that so far with the update that you have, Aaron and Grim, they went off and they
took Tom with them. They took Tom with them. Yeah, and Tom got nabbed by that stranger. Yep. Oh. And the sheriff has not come back yet? No, he hasn't. So what's going on with Buddy now? Is he going after the stranger? As a matter of fact, he's going to go back and wait over there with Puggy. Okay, I have an idea. What? I'll call the sheriff. All right. Hello? I'm Brian Boucher, and I would like to call a Sheriff Thompson. I'd like to report a kidnap right away. Hi, Sheriff Thompson. Hey, sir, this is Brian Boucher. I think we are going to need your help. I'm friends with Buddy the Penguin. Buddy the Penguin was the one that you talked about. You know, with the you talked to him with the stranger that killed your cop. You said you were going to be back here later, but we haven't seen you. Well, there has been a kidnapping. A friend of theirs, I think Tom the cat, has been kidnapped. We're going to need you right away, sir. All right, I'll talk with him. I'm coming. Come on, Buggy. Now what's going on? Well, you called me, so I want to know what you're doing. Well, I called you because there was some trouble. Yes, trouble. Aaron and Grim, they went off and they thought that they were going to get the gun from the stranger. Turns out, as I had kept warning them earlier, when they didn't listen to me, the stranger has nabbed Tom the cat faster than them. I see. Well, then why did Aaron and Grim take Tom? Well, they assumed something that they were going to really just get the gun and, without the stranger seeing it, and then they were going to take it to the sheriff. I see. Well, buddy, I called the sheriff. You did? Well, you were expecting him to come back, so I called him. He said that he's on his way. All right. Well, I failed, haven't I, Brian? Well, how's that? I was supposed to keep them all together, and I didn't keep them together. No, you did fine. I mean, they stayed together. It's just that Aaron and Grim, they went off. Yeah, they thought they could have handled the mystery on their own, I guess. I'm afraid I've lost Tom. No, don't say that, buddy. How can you say that? What do you mean, don't say that? He's kidnapped. The guy won't even let him go. That is why I called the sheriff, buddy. Right. I have an idea. Why don't you go back with your friends? Make sure they're safe before something happens to them. Okay. Okay, yeah, good idea. Buggy?
What's going on, buddy?
Well, there's been a change of plans. We're going to go back with our friends.
Well, what if the guy come?
Brian called the sheriff. We're going to go wait for Sheriff Thompson and then have a rescue for Tom.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Sheriff Thompson.
Yeah, that's me. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm Brian Boucher. I'm the guy that was on the phone with you.
Yeah, you're the one that called me on account of Tom the cat.
Tom the cat was kidnapped by the guy.
Yeah, same guy that killed my cop.
Tell me something. Don't you want to arrest... Well, I told him that it was going to be dangerous.
I want him dead or alive, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't care. This man has been like a criminal, a real criminal, and I'm getting tired of all the kidnapping that he's done and hurting everyone.
He went ahead and he took Puggy over to wait for him.
Wait for him? Wait for him for what? I told Buddy to stay with his friends.
Well, earlier we saw the stranger, and apparently he challenged Buddy to a gun duel.
A gun duel? You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. He told Buddy he thought it was kind of odd that Buddy had a gun in his hand, so he was going to come back with the gun and have a duel.
And he never came back.
Unfortunately, he didn't come back, but Aaron and Grim and Tom the cat, they went ahead and they went on, and they thought that they were going to get the gun without getting caught to give it to you.
Honestly, you couldn't get anyone to listen.
Buddy tried to get them to listen, but I guess what he said didn't do any good.
Yeah, well, I'll do what I can just to get the cat back, I guess. I just can't wait to put all this to rest.
I'm sorry for your loss on your friend.
Well, you know, Officer John Michaels, he was like a son to me. But now is not the time to mourn for him, because right now I have a man that I want to put away. Dead or alive, there is a reward promised. But, I don't care. There's going to be a time to mourn for Officer Michaels. He was like a son to me. And, well, yeah, it is pretty hard, because I did have a plan to take him as a partner, a working partner.
I guess things just don't always work as planned.
No, they don't. But I think I should go ahead and see Buddy.
Well, he's over there with his friends.
Sheriff, you're back. Yes, I am back. But I just wanted to say that I am very, 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 very disappointed in you. Disappointed in me? Hey, I did the best I could just to keep them all together. It wasn't his fault. We went ahead and did it. I don't want to hear it. Okay? So you're here to take me in? I'm not running you in. I'm going to say this. You're all going to stay here together, and I am going to go and I'm going to find the cat myself. But I should be the one to do it. I am going to do it. I humbly apologize to you, sir. Not this again.
I am humbly apologize to you, Sir Thompson.
Bananas, for crying out loud, knock it off.
Sorry.
What I see is that all you guys really take it like a game and a joke. I try to tell them, or even you take it like a game and a joke. Just a minute. Those two didn't listen. Yeah. Well, you know what? You just let the law handle it then. Okay. And I'll be back with your cat. Boy, that cop is a jerk. A jerk? No, he is not a jerk. But he got mad at you. He got mad because I was supposed to keep you all together, and, well, I listened.
Yeah, I listen too. I'm all ears.
Oui, monsieur, I listen. Yes,
The only one that he's talking about that didn't listen was us.
The sheriff knows what he's doing. It's for the best, because this is put to rest. The only thing that can save Tom now and can help Tom now is that if we all stay together and stay out of it and let the sheriff handle it.
Are you going to be needing that thing?
Well, the guy probably could be still snooping around out here.
Oh, that's true.
All right. This time I'll see to it that we're all together.
I still say that the sheriff is a jerk.
Yeah? Well, how do you expect him to act when neither one of you listen to me?
But I did. Forget it.
Buddy, I am just never going to listen to Aaron again.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't listen to me ever again. Fine friend you are.
Fine friend I am. Hey, look who's talking. I told you that I didn't want to do this.
All right, stop it. Stop it. I'm not in the mood for any of your arguing, or fighting, or facing off at each other. Neither one of this is going to save Tom now. You all did what you could, you did what you wanted, you did what you had to do. Sheriff Thompson's going to handle it and doesn't need my help. So, let him handle it without my help.
He's right, buddy.
Yes, I know that. I know that. You tried. I know that too.
Something I can do for you, Sheriff?
Yes. I am here to place you under arrest, and you are wanted dead or alive.
Dead or alive? What is my crime?
You know what your crime is. I've been trying to get rid of you for a long time.
Trying to get rid of me for a long time? Oh, when was the first time you even tried to get rid of me? Name one thing that I'm guilty of.
You murdered your own wife.
Murdered my wife? My wife divorced me? So, Sheriff, that is a bunch of BS.
No, because I have evidence on you.
Oh. Are you the one that sent that cop after me earlier?
That cop was my cop. Officer Michaels. You're the one who killed him, and you are wanted for murder. Also wanted for kidnapping cats. And kidnapping one cat that you have right now.
Really? Would you mind repeating that again, old man? Or you can just turn around and you can get out of here. You have a chance, pork chop. Pork chop? Say here, Sonny. I mean it. Get out of here.
First of all, before I leave...
Yes? Would you rather die? You got nothing on me, Sheriff. Nothing.
I just want to see the prisoner.
Prisoner? I have no prisoner, you delusional fool.
Sheriff Thompson, am I glad to see you?
Sheriff Thompson.
Well, Sheriff,
is this who you call prisoner?
Yes, he is.
Prisoner is a very strong word. He was given to me.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Fine then, Sheriff. I took him. Happy? I have an idea, since you care about this cat so much. You will take his place.
I will take his place.
That's right. I want to see how loyal this penguin is to the law. Is that who sent you?
Yes, that's who sent me. Buddy the Penguin has sent me.
All right. Cat, the sheriff is nothing to you, and you're nothing to him. So, he is now in your place. Go. And also tell that Buddy the Penguin to come here. I want to see how loyal he is to the law. Go on. Get out of here. If you don't want to be here, you won't be here. But you better be moving and get before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Don't get any ideas, old man. You stay there. I'll have this gun on you, pork chop. And if Buddy does not come back in another few hours, you will be dead.
Just what is it that you have against the cops?
Just don't speak to me. We'll see if your penguin will come to your rescue.
Buddy! Buddy! Tom, you're back.
Well, I don't believe it. Oh, you're back. What?
It's okay. Just come and see him. But, Tom, I deeply apologize for getting you into that mess. It's all right, Aaron. I'm just glad to see you. Okay. Well, this time you will all remember, you all have learned a lesson.
Oh my! You're back, Tom! Hug time! Sacre bleu! Tom the cat! Oh, you're back! Oh, I'm so happy, Tom! You're back! Yay! Yay!
Well, this is great, but what about the sheriff?
Yeah, that is a question. Tom. Well, buddy, that's also what I need to talk to you about. What is it? What's happened to Sheriff Thompson? He's in my place, buddy. Your place? You mean the guy has him held hostage? That's right. I was let go on a condition. What? I was asked to get you to go back there. Go back to where the stranger is? You're gonna want your gun. Where is your... Oh, right. Okay, so what is going on? Sheriff Thompson is in my place, and he's held hostage. The stranger has asked for you to go at once to see how loyal you really are. Okay. Well, looks like I will get to do my duel with the guy after all. But the rest of you stay together. Oh, yeah, of course, buddy. I don't want to see any of this happen again.
Me neither.
Okay.
But can I go with you?
No.
But I need to help you.
I would prefer that you would just be the guard dog. You and Gigi can guard these guys, and make sure
It's
nothing
JJ.
happens.
JJ, not Gigi.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm sorry. My brain has gone completely nuts. Okay, well, Gigi, Puggy, you two work together. Keep guards of these guys and make sure they're not gone.
Oh, oui, Monsieur Buddy. I will be on guard.
Hey, buddy. Yes. So what's the news? Well, I do have some good news, and I got some bad news for both of you.
What's the good
Well,
news?
let's start with the good news first.
Okay.
The good news is Tom is back. No? Yeah?
Yeah.
The bad news is Sheriff Thompson is held hostage, and I have to go back there. All right, buddy. You're going back there alone? Well, yeah. You're what? Well, why don't you let me go with you, buddy? Let you go with me, but I can't do that. Of course you can, buddy. I want to be there for you. All right. Here's the deal, then. What's that? If I let you go with me, you gotta wait outside the door when I tell you to. Okay, buddy, I will do that, as long as you're being careful. I will be careful. Nothing's gonna happen to me like what happened to Officer Michaels. All right. Anna?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, just be careful.
I will,
Everybody.
sis. Yeah, thanks. We'll be back.
Okay.
He insists on going, which, well, okay, let's go. Buddy, which way is he? He's around here. I don't understand. I thought he was gonna. It would have been easier if he came for the duel and shot him off. Well, apparently he had plans, I guess. Yeah, right. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. Stay here. All right, buddy, I will. Here's your gun. Good luck. Thanks. Don't worry. We'll put this all to rest. Well, I hope so, buddy. I sure hope so. Well, Buddy the Penguin. You are Buddy the Penguin, are you not? It's kind of funny that you're asking me something stupid like that when I believe that we talked earlier.
Talked earlier? Oh, I think I remember talking. The funny thing of it is, I don't remember what we were talking about.
The subject was about you trespassing.
Me trespass? No, trespassing my high end. It's only about people that trespass on my property.
You think you have the right just to take something that doesn't belong to you? Just because it's on your property, you're gonna take.
Hey, lesson is learned, my little man.
Doesn't mean you just go ahead and break the law.
Shut up, you.
Well, he's right.
So you're very loyal to the law, eh?
Yeah, I have no problem with the cops. Especially when I can get them on people like you of all people.
Me of all people? So many rumors about me. And you're believing all this BS about me.
Yes.
These pork chop cops, they don't know nothing about me. Pork chop cops, believing all this bull that I even killed my own wife when she left me. But, as Thompson here says, the evidence is that I murdered her.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's even the way I see it. You kill cops, you kill your own wife, and you kidnap cats.
Well, buddy, you're here, so what do you want to do about it?
Oh, to settle the deal with you that we had earlier.
Deal? What deal did we have? The deal was that we had where you told me and Brian that you wanted to have your friend Brian, the one that called himself the sheriff. Oh, you remember that, huh? The sheriff? Easy, old man. He wasn't the sheriff. He was just trying to scare me when I believed he wasn't, the son of a... Don't even think about it. Wow, what is it that you want, Buddy the Penguin? This sheriff? All right. You got your cat friend. You don't need the sheriff, do you? I'm here because we had an agreement. Agreement? I want to kill you. You want to kill me? What was the agreement? The agreement was that we were supposed to face each other with a duel. Duel? Like one of those little good and the bad and the ugly. What I'm looking at is a good and a bad and an evil. And who would the good be? Oh, you, Sheriff Thompson, and your fake friend Brian, who is, oh, I should say fake, your friend who is a fake sheriff. You got your friend back. So, why come to me now? Unless you're a cop, where's your star and where's your suit? Or you are coming for what you said we had a duel. Funny thing of it is, I forgot about that. I must be getting old. Right, Sheriff Thompson? You know about old age, old man. Pick up your gun, buddy. I can pick up my own gun without being ordered. Oh, all right. Well, to make it like this. Are you ready to pick up your gun for this challenge? Well, you're darn right I am. Let's get on with it. Oh, my. Well, draw. This is exactly what you wanted. And you got what you wanted. Yes, I got what I wanted. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Sheriff Thompson? What is it? Oh no. Oh no! Buddy, take care of your friends. Take care of them. Don't let anything happen to them. Don't let anything happen to them, son. God bless you. No, we'll get you out of here. We'll get you out of here, buddy. Sheriff Thompson, he's hurt. Buddy. What? Sheriff Thompson is dead. Dead? That's right. I'm afraid he is. You dirty, lousy murderer. Come on, buddy. You saved your friend's life. And, well, Sheriff Thompson saved your life. Come on, let's go back. One way or another, it's over. I wanted to save the sheriff. I know you did. Buddy, get your gun. Am I a hero or a failure? Buddy, the way I look at it, you have been there for your friends for a long time, the same as they have been there for you. Well, what does that mean? Well, they're here. You're here for them, they're here for you. No matter what happened. Ups, downs. Yeah, right. Ups and downs can happen. I understand, buddy, that you're upset about Sheriff Thompson. But you know, he gave his life for you. And as it says, no greater love than this, than he lays down his life for his friend. It just doesn't seem fair. Well, that's part of life. I mean, whatever happens in life isn't always fair. I thought I killed that guy before he had a chance to even shoot at the sheriff. Yeah, well, if you had not killed the suspect, then he would have came after you and then the rest of them. Yeah, buddy, I mean, you know, to come to think of it, you did save their lives. Now, why don't you go talk to them? What do I say? Just tell them that it's all said and done and over. As the sheriff said before he died, keep taking care of your friends. Can you do that, buddy? Yes, I can do that. But when it's needed. Yeah. We're back. Anna?
Yeah.
You're back.
Oh, good.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, I'm awake.
The stranger will no longer bother us
I'm
anymore.
back.
Oh, good.
Welcome back.
It's just that Sheriff Thompson got killed right after I shot the stranger.
Oh, yeah?
But I guess what happens, happens. Hey, everybody.
Oh, welcome back!
Hey. Yeah, it's all over, said and done.
You mean to tell me that you shot the guy?
I killed him just when I thought I couldn't save the sheriff's life.
Well, you mean the sheriff is dead? He died before you got there?
No, he got gunned down right in front of me. When I thought I shot the stranger, he got up right behind our backs, called the sheriff, and then got the sheriff to turn around, and then he shot him, and that was that.
Oh, man, that's terrible. 2 cops in one day get killed.
Yes, but the bright side is, you're all not in danger now.
Wow, buddy, that's great.
Oh, what a relief!
You saved us, buddy. Yeah, well, I saved you all right.
Aaron,
I want to apologize for getting mad at you earlier.
Oh, apology is accepted. Give me a hug, you big lug. Thank you, everyone, for staying together. I know it wasn't easy.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Mr. Bunny.
I've been doing things here to take everything capable and occupy things for everyone. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Did that just come out of her?
Nope.
You changed your voice?
Yes, no, baby.
Silly monk.
Monkey. I'm a monkey. Hey, I'm a monkey.
Yes, I know. Well, I'm just glad you're okay, buddy.
Oh, oui, Monsieur Buddy. I am grateful that you're back without any problem. Oh, me too.
And me 3.
You 3.
Hey, I'm sorry about earlier.
That's okay, Global.
Yeah. Do you think that I would be a good uncle or a good mom?
You don't have to be any of those things if you don't want to.
Good. Because I don't prefer to be a mom just yet.
You're not a mom. A male is never a mom, you nut.
I know.
Well, I guess it's all been said and done. I know that I don't usually feel like a hero half the times.
But you are a hero, buddy. Even though you couldn't save poor Sheriff Thompson, you saved us. You saved yourself, you saved us. That sheriff gave his life for you.
Yeah, he gave his life for me. He gave his life for actually you, for all of us. We're alive.
Hallelujah.
That's fantastic. Oh, Uncle Buddy! What is it?
Can you read me a bedtime story now? Or can we go to the park? Or can we?
Thank you, Baldy. I could never get any peace and quiet.
Well,
Master Buddy.
What? You can go back to sleep now.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Aaron? Junior? You are such a baby.
Well, I guess you're right, Brian. We did get our lives saved. Well, yeah, you did. Thank you, Sheriff Thompson. Yeah. Well, buddy, I'm proud of you. And I'm always proud of you. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I do try my best. Yeah. But I think I'll rest it off now. Well, we can go watch some TV. Yeah, we can. Well, like and subscribe and leave a comment. Yeah. And always look after your friends and keep them safe together. Take care of your friends, and they'll take care of you. And you'll be a lifesaver.